The mystery surrounding Katie Price's husband Lee Andrews has taken yet another dramatic twist. And now Katie herself has found herself at the center of a fresh controversy. Just as she believed she had finally made contact with Lee after weeks of uncertainty, the former glamour model was hit with an unexpected setback that wiped out years of work overnight. What really happened to Katie's Instagram account? Why has Lee's disappearance continued to raise so many questions? And could this latest development mark another major challenge for the star? Stay with us for all the details, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking celebrity news and exclusive updates. Katie Price has reportedly been left furious after her Instagram account was deleted earlier this week, resulting in the loss of her online audience of more than 2.6 million followers. As questions surrounding her husband Lee Andrews continue to dominate headlines, Katie's profile disappeared just hours after she revealed that the pair had finally spoken. The timing only added further confusion to an already complicated situation. Sources have since suggested that the account is expected to be restored following what has been described as a misunderstanding with Meta. The issues reportedly stemmed from complaints relating to nudity, allegations of flashing her breasts, and the promotion of CBD gummies on the platform. However, the former glamour model, 48, is said to have been left deeply frustrated amid claims that her original account may not be recoverable depending on the outcome of investigations into the page. An insider alleged, "Katie is furious. It's absolutely ridiculous that she's had her account deactivated after spending years building it up and gaining over 2.5 million followers. She was previously told it would be back up and running, and now they're saying she might have to start from scratch and have a brand new account with 0 followers." The source added that Katie feels as though complaints from online critics may have contributed to the situation, leaving her ability to stay connected with fans severely affected. Representatives for both Katie and Meta have reportedly been approached for comment. The social media drama comes amid ongoing concern surrounding Lee Andrews, who was recently arrested and is currently being held in a Dubai prison, according to claims made by his father. It is understood that Lee was detained over allegations connected to a private civil matter. Katie had spent weeks worrying about her husband's whereabouts after the businessman unexpectedly disappeared. On Wednesday, she confirmed that she had finally spoken to him after receiving a phone call from a prison in Dubai. Just one day later, her Instagram account vanished. In recent days, Katie has attempted to address several inconsistencies and unanswered questions surrounding Lee's mysterious disappearance and subsequent imprisonment. Before news of his arrest emerged, Lee had reportedly told Katie that he had been kidnapped. He then disappeared from contact for approximately 2 weeks. More recently, Lee has claimed that he was arrested on suspicion of espionage. However, reports have suggested that the arrest was actually linked to a civil matter and that he is now being held at Al Awar Central Prison. Speaking on an episode of her podcast, The Katie Price Show, released on Thursday morning, Katie opened up about the brief 2-minute phone conversation she shared with Lee after he had been considered missing for nearly 2 weeks. During the discussion, she attempted to clarify several details that had raised eyebrows during the period he was out of contact. One of the major questions centered around reports that Lee's phone had been switched back on while he was supposedly missing. At the time, there were suggestions that he remained active online and may have been using social media despite concerns over his whereabouts. Sources had previously claimed that one of Lee's phones became active again on Sunday morning. Katie, however, offered a different explanation. "I did ask him about the phone situation," she explained. "He hasn't been on his phone, he's been interrogated and they've been on his phone. So they've been mucking around on his phone, it wasn't Lee." She also addressed speculation surrounding reports that Lee had followed another woman online during the period he was missing. According to Katie, there was a simple explanation. What happened with the woman was she activated her account and she followed him or he followed her, Katie said. But then she blocked him. They've never exchanged messages. But I did ask him, apparently you've followed another woman. While Katie has attempted to clear up some of the confusion, many questions remain unanswered. With Lee still behind bars in Dubai and uncertainty continuing over the future of Katie's Instagram account, the unfolding saga shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. For now, fans are left watching closely as both stories continue to develop, and waiting to see what revelation might emerge next.